Hello all the students, welcome to the online course of Matrix Methods of Structural Analysis. Here we are having the problem number 3, that is analysis of beam with sinking of support, and analysis of this problem it is done by using structure approach of stiffness matrix method. So let us see this problem number 3. So here the problem statement: analyze the beam using stiffness matrix method if support B sinks by 25 mm. Value of EI is given 3800 kilonewton meter square. The beam as shown in figure, continuous beam ABC, support A fixed support, B and C roller support. AB loaded with UDL 10 kilonewton per meter over a 6 meter length, and BC is loaded with this eccentric loading, that is 30 kilonewton at 2 meter distance from B and 4 meter distance from support C. So let us solve this problem using structure approach of stiffness matrix method. So very first step in this, to determine degree of freedom. So first step, write down degree of freedom. So as we know from figure, by looking at the joint, so support A is fixed support, so there are no degrees of freedom, while support B and C both are roller support, and we know that at roller support it can rotate freely. Okay, so there is rotation at these two supports. So here this unknown, let us take theta B, and at support C theta C. So total two unknowns are there, that is theta B and theta C. So degrees of freedom are 2, write down in bracket, that is theta B and theta C. This is first step. Now second step, according to the equation will go like in previous problem we have done. Write down the compatibility equation one side, AD equal to ADL matrix plus K into D matrix. So one by one we will calculate all these matrices, then we'll put all the matrices in this equation, and then we'll solve for this unknown displacement D, that is theta B and theta C. So let us first find this matrix AD. So write down step number 2, calculation of AD matrix. So this AD matrix, it is always a column matrix which will contain two elements according to degree of freedom. As it is 2, so there will be two elements in this column. So first element that corresponds to action corresponding to first unknown theta B, that is moment B. So here you have to write moment at B, and here moment at C, because second unknown is theta C. So action corresponding to this rotation, it is moment. So moment at B and moment at C, these are the two elements, and that you have to write from original structure. AD matrix is related to original structure, action corresponding to the displacement, unknown displacement in this original structure. So C at B and at C, as there are no moments given here, external moment, so this AD matrix will contain both elements as 0, 0. You can write down here as no moments at B and C support. AD completed. Now second, to determine this ADL matrix. So ADL matrix, that is action corresponding to the unknown displacement in restraint structure. In restraint structure. So here we have to draw the restraint structure. So let us draw member AB as restraint from both ends, fixed at both ends. This is the external load which is acting over member AB of length 6 meter, and member BC, restraint member BC, loading, external loading 30 kilonewton at 2 meter and 4 meter. So calculate these restraint moment, fixed end moment for AB and BC. So here this AB, BA, and this is BC, and this one is CB. So for AB, UDL is 10 kilonewton per meter, span is 6 meter. So here this moment, fixed moment, because of this UDL over the entire span, WL square upon 12. So 10 into 6 square divided by 12. 30 kilonewton at both the ends. So here 30 kilonewton meter anti-clockwise and this side 30 kilonewton meter clockwise. Okay. Now for BC member. BC member load is 30 kilonewton at eccentric distance 2 meter 4 meter. So at B the moment is WAB square upon L square and this side WBA square upon L square. So calculate 30 into 2 into 4 square divided by 6 square total length, that is equal to 26.67 anti-clockwise, 26.67 kilonewton meter, and here this moment that can be calculated as 30 into 4 into 2 square divided by 6 square. So that moment it is 13.33 kilonewton meter. Okay, so these moments, restraint moment for both members are calculated. Now write down this ADL matrix, but before that these are the restraint moments. So I'll write small a for these two figures as restraining moments. Now here, as in problem statement, it is mentioned that support B sinks by 25 mm. So here, in addition to these restraining moments, we have to calculate sinking moment. And the combination, both restraining moment and sinking moment, that we have to add here in this ADL matrix. So next figure, that will be of sinking moment. So first you have to draw the structure sinking. Support B is sinking. Member AB, member BC. B is sinking by 25 mm. So show that sinking here and draw the deflected shape of member AB. So this is by 25 mm. Similarly for this second member, it is sinking by 25 mm. So BC member will be deflected in this fashion. Okay. So here as the deflected shape is drawn, now calculate sinking moment and show their proper sign convention. So here for AB member the moments will be in anti-clockwise direction, and for BC it is sinking this side. Left hand support, it is sinking in downward direction as compared to this C support. So moments are in clockwise direction. Okay, the magnitude it is, length of member is 6 meter, BC is also 6 meter, total span. So here 6 EI upon L square, 6 EI upon L square. As length for both member it is same, so we will calculate a common factor, 6 EI upon L square delta. That is the magnitude of sinking moment. Sinking moment. So 6 into EI term, EI value is given 3800 in problem statement, into this delta that is given 25 mm, convert in meter, so that is equal to 0.025 meter, divided by L square. L that is 6 meter, so 6 square is equal to, so calculate this, 6 EI upon L square delta, 6 into 3800 into 0.025 divided by 6 square. So that moment it is equal to 15.833 kilonewton meter. Okay, so that is the value here. So here 15.83, this moment BC 15.83 and CB moment 15.83, common unit kilonewton meter. Okay, so this is what second figure B, that is sinking moments. If span for both member it is different, then you have to calculate 6a upon L square delta for AB member separately and 6a upon L square delta for BC member separately. Okay, here span is common, 6 meter 6 meter, that's why here it is calculated. We will write ADL matrix. So ADL matrix, again there will be two elements here. The elements corresponding to unknown displacement. So very first element corresponding to theta B, that is moment at B, support B, and second the moment at support C. Action corresponding to theta B, action corresponding to theta C. Okay. So here from both figures A and B, from both figures you have to take moment at B point. Moment at B point. So here from restraining moments, moment at B, this is clockwise 30, this is anti-clockwise 26.67. So write down first from restraining moments. So here I'll write this minus 30 plus 26.67. This bracket will show this side. Okay, as there are addition of moments, because moments are from two figures, so the first moment, second moment, restraining moment, two moments are there. Minus 30, 26.67. Now from sinking, moment at B, this anti-clockwise 15.83 and this clockwise 15.83. So plus 15.83 minus 15.83. Okay, so here total 4 moments are there. In first element, action corresponding to theta B, that is moment at B from restraining moment figure and from sinking moment figure. Okay, so that is the first element. We'll do the addition letterword, this summation. The second element that is to be written here, it is second element action corresponding to theta C, that is moment at C. So moment at C from both figures A and B. So from this first figure restraining moment, moment at C is this clockwise 13.33 and from sinking this clockwise minus 15.83. So add those moments. Here we'll calculate these moments. Minus 30 plus 26.67 plus 15 point minus 15 point, they will cancel each other. So that first element in ADL matrix is minus 3.33 and second element this minus 13.33 minus 15.83, because both moments are in a clockwise direction at C support in restraining as well as in sinking. So here that second element is minus 29.16 kilonewton meter ADL matrix. Okay, now AD completed, ADL completed. Now to time calculate K matrix. So here we will calculate the K matrix. Step number 4, calculation of stiffness matrix. So here this stiffness matrix, it is having order, degree of freedom it is 2. So order will be 2 by 2, 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so total 4 elements that we have to calculate here. So procedure to calculate the stiffness matrix in structure approach, that is taking each degree of freedom equal to 1 by 1. So let us take first degree of freedom theta B equal to 1. So at B point give unit rotation in positive direction. So this is member AB, member BC, unit rotation at B point. So for both member you have to show the figure. So here in anti-clockwise direction, the member will bend in this direction. So this will be the deflected shape. And for BC member in anti-clockwise direction, the arrow pushes the member in this direction. So member will bend in upward direction. Okay. Once the figure, deflected figure completed, now show the rotational stiffnesses. Rotation is given at point B. Therefore, the stiffness generated here, it is 4 EI upon L, 6 meter, at A, 2 EI upon L, that is 6 meter. Similarly for BC, rotational stiffness here at B, 4 EI upon L. L for BC it is 6 meter and here it is 2 EI upon L. So calculate these stiffnesses, that is 4 by 6, 0.667 EI. EI will take as it is, we'll take it common outside the matrix, and this divide by 2, that is 2 by 6 EI. This is equal to 0.333 EI. Okay, now here same values will be there because the denominator is common. This is for theta b equal to 1. Now let us take second degree of freedom. Let theta c equal to 1. So when theta c is equal to 1, member AB, member BC. So member AB will remain as it is, straight member. There will not be any deflection in that rotation because of C. Only BC will be affected. So here at C point in positive direction. So here this member, it bends in downward direction. So here that rotational stiffness 4 EI upon 6 and this side 2 EI upon 6. So that value 0.667 EI and here 0.333 EI. Okay. Now from these figures we have to write the stiffness matrix K. So we will write that. So here from this figure K matrix equal to, how to write this matrix? Detailed procedure we have seen in last problem. We'll see again. There are two columns. The first column which we will write from the first figure, that is when theta b equal to 1, and second column that has to be completed from second degree of freedom when it is equal to 1, theta c equal to 1. And those elements corresponding to theta b and theta c, that is moment at B and moment at C. So here first we'll complete this column. So when theta b equal to 1, when theta b equal to 1, the first element that has to be written here in first column, action corresponding to theta b. So when theta b equal to 1, when theta b equal to 1, what is the moment at B point? At B point, AB member, BC member, both moments you have to take and do the summation and write down that as a final. So here this 0.667 anti-clockwise, this 0.667 anti-clockwise. So total element that is equal to 0.667 plus 0.667 equal to 1.334 EI, that is outside the matrix. Okay, 1.334. Now second element under this theta b equal to 1 corresponding to theta c, moment at C in theta b equal to 1. So moment at C it is 0.333 EI. Action corresponding to theta c, EI that is written outside. First column completed. Now second, when theta c equal to 1, when theta c equal to 1, moment at B point. Moment at B for AB member, there is no moment. Moment at B for BC member, this moment. So here write down that element 0.333 EI. And second element, theta c equal to 1, when theta c equal to 1, action corresponding to theta c, that is moment at C. So this moment 0.667 EI. So here this reduced stiffness matrix K is completed. Now rewrite the equation again. Step number 5. Equation AD equal to ADL plus K into delta, that is D matrix. So AD that we have written, calculated in first step. So just collect all the elements from previous steps, minus 3.333 minus 29.213 plus K matrix EI 1.334, 0.333, 0.333 and 0.667 into delta, that is unknown moment theta B and theta C. Calculate this equation, you will get your answers for theta B and theta C. So this matrix, the constant, this should be added this side. So ADL minus ADL, this AD matrix minus ADL matrix, because we are taking in this side. So this minus sign becomes plus on this side. Okay, and put the values of this one into the calc. So we will directly solve in a calc. So first line, first equation, coefficients of theta B and theta C 1.334, 0.333, and the constant of equation, this value, negative value on other side of equal to becomes positive. So here 3.333. Second equation coefficient 0.333, 0.667, and the constant of equation 29.213. So here are the answers. Theta B equal to minus 9.63 upon EI and theta C equal to 48.608 upon EI. Okay, so these are the answers for unknown. Okay, now last, that is to calculate the moments, final end moments. So for that equation, use the equation AM is equal to AML plus AMD into this D matrix. So here AM, that means all unknown moments, MAB for AB member, AB, BA for BC member, BC and CB, equal to AML, that is all restrained moment as well as sinking moments. Okay, so remember here, when sinking moments are given, you have to add a restraining moment plus sinking moment in this AML matrix. AML matrix, restraining moment plus sinking moment. So very first for AB, so AB moment here, this 30, and from sinking this 15.83, both are in a anti-clockwise direction. So write down here 30 plus 15.83. BA moment, restraining moment, this minus 30, and this sinking moment anti-clockwise. So minus 30 plus 15.83. BC moment, BC restraining 26.67, sinking minus 15.83, and CB restraining minus 13.33, sinking clockwise minus 15.83. So this is your AMN matrix plus AMD matrix. So here in this AMD matrix, taking EI outside the matrix because we have taken all element stiffnesses in terms of EI. So here there will be two columns. The first one you have to write values of these AB, BA, BC, CB moments from this figure when theta B equal to 1, and the values of same moments from theta C equal to 1. Let us write this AMD matrix. So here when theta B equal to 1, that figure, the value of moment AB, BA, BC and CB, there will be these four elements sequentially. So when theta b equal to 1, see that figure, when theta b equal to 1, this is AB moment 0.333 EI, this is BA moment 0.667. So write down those elements here, 0.333, 0.667, BC 0.667, CB 0.333. So 0.667 and 0.333 EI, that is written outside common. Now when theta C equal to 1, the values of moment AB, BA are 0. Values of moment BC 0.333 EI and CB 0.667. Okay, so these values are completed. Now do the calculation for final end moments. So very first multiplication of these, and after that add this one. So here we'll write MAB BA here the very first calculation for AB. So for AB, this 30 plus 15.83 plus multiplication of this side. Okay, so here 30 plus 15.83 plus the product of this side. So this first row into this column. So first element into first element, EI into divide by. So that gets cancelled. No need to worry about EI here. So this 0.333 into this 0.333 into minus 9.63 plus 0 into this one. So that is 0 equal to. So that AB moment equal to 42.623 kilonewton meter. Okay, that is the first moment. Now BA moment minus 30 plus 15.83 plus this EI into, and this divide by EI gets cancelled. So second row into this element column, first element into first element plus 0.667 into minus 9.63 plus 0 into this one equal to. So that moment equal to minus 20.593. Okay. The third moment CB 26.67 minus 15.83 plus third row into column, the first element into first element plus 0.667 into minus 9.63 plus the second element into second element 0.333 into 48.608. So that moment equal to 29.6, and that is from this one minus 20.6 plus 20.6. Okay, BA and BC same in magnitude, opposite in nature. And last CB moment it is 0, but still I'll show you. Minus 13.33 minus 15.83 plus the last row into this one, first element into first element plus into bracket this 0.333 into minus 9.63 plus 0.667 into 48.608. So answer it is in 0.05, that is negligible. So the last answer moment CB, that is the external simple support, the moment is 0 kilonewton meter. Okay, so here we have completed this problem. Thank you.